They hear whispers in the forest, footsteps in the nearby trees, and disembodied voices calling out in the night. Paranoia takes hold as they suspect they are being watched. Tensions rise within the group, fueled by exhaustion and fear. Accusations are made, friendships tested, and they turn on one another, unable to distinguish friend from foe. The isolation of the Alaskan wilderness amplifies their fears, creating a perfect breeding ground for suspicion and mistrust. But the true horror lies in the darkness that surrounds them, an unseen presence that feeds on their terror, growing stronger with each passing moment. One of the friends, driven by an insatiable curiosity, decides to knock on the cabin door. This unintended action creates a ripple effect, disrupting the balance of the spiritual realm. The friends soon realize they have unleashed a malevolent force that seeks to exploit their deepest fears. As the darkness of night envelops the forest, the real horrors begin. The cabin itself seems to writhe and twist, almost as if it is alive. The friends are tormented by visions, each more terrifying than the last. Their worst fears manifested into tangible forms that stalk them within the confines of the cabin. Trapped and vulnerable, they must band together to confront the manifestations of their collective fears. But as the line between the spiritual and material realms continues to blur, the friends must also confront the darkness within themselves, the fears that bind them and the secrets they have buried. Only by facing their inner demons and working together can they hope to survive the night and escape the clutches of the malevolent force they have unleashed. A moment of silence hangs heavy in the air, broken only by the pounding of their hearts. Suddenly, the door creaks open, revealing a dark and empty hallway. Encouraged by the apparent welcome, the friends step inside. The interior of the cabin is dimly lit, with dusty furniture and strange symbols carved into the walls. They find an old journal detailing the reclusive inhabitants, strange rituals, and experiments. As they delve deeper into the cabin's mysteries, they unwittingly awaken a dormant evil that has been lying in wait. The spirits of the forest, angered by the intrusion, begin to torment the friends, playing tricks, shaking their beds, even whispering directly to them. But it's just the beginning. As night falls, the cabin becomes a battleground between the natural and supernatural realms. The friends, now trapped in a web of fear and uncertainty, must confront the darkness that surrounds them, unravel the secrets of the cabin, and escape if they want to survive. On a desolate stretch of beach, a lone camper named Sarah finds herself ensnared by the elements and the eerie silence that follows. Her campfire sputters, casting dancing shadows that mimic the spectral shapes in the fog. Suddenly, she hears it, a low, mournful whistle carried on the wind. Is it a call for help or something more sinister? Sarah is about to find out. Huddled around a crackling fire, Sarah tries to shake off the creeping dread that has taken root within her. But as the night deepens, the whistle returns, growing louder, more insistent. With each haunting note, the fog seems to thicken, the darkness deeper, pressing in from all sides. What Sarah doesn't know is that she is not alone in this desolate place. An unseen presence watches, waits, drawn to the warmth of her fire. Rain lashed against the glass, blurring the lights of the distant town. For generations, tales have circulated about the cabin, stories of a recluse who lived there, rumored to possess otherworldly powers. The cabin stands as a testament to its enigmatic past, weathered and worn, yet somehow enduring. One fateful day, a group of adventurous friends decides to seek out the cabin, eager to uncover its secrets. As they venture deeper into the Alaskan wilderness, the dense forest begins to close in around them, the towering trees forming a canopy that blocks out the sun. The air grows heavy with the scent of pine, and the sound of their own footsteps echoes ominously around them. They soon stumbled upon a clearing, and there in the distance, bathed in an ethereal glow, stands the cabin. Inside, huddled around a kerosene lamp, sat 5 people, each trying to ignore the others, waiting for their own personal hell to pass. Suddenly, the door burst open, flooding the room with rain and wind. A soaked figure staggered in, his eyes wild, hair plastered to his face. "There's a monster," he gasped, voice trembling. "A creature of nightmare. I saw it lurking in the mist, teeth bared, eyes burning red. I barely escaped." Dismissing his story as the product of a wild imagination, the others continued with their vigil until they, too, heard the creature's haunting cry pierce the night. Days passed. Food supplies dwindled. As dawn broke, revealing the storm had passed, they emerged from the house, shaken but unharmed. Finding their town eerily deserted, water turned stagnant, fear hung heavy in the air. Then, one by one, they disappeared. Only the kerosene lamp remained, its flame flickering in the silent house, bearing witness to their fate. The isolation of an island can be a cruel trickster. Its tranquility often hides a dark, brooding nature. Imagine, if you will. The year is 1835. You are on Alcatraz Island, then known as the Rock, located in the frigid waters of the San Francisco Bay. Life here isn't a walk in the park. The notorious fog rolls in thick and fast, turning the once familiar bay into a labyrinth of swirling mist. This place is no picnic. Storms batter the shores, waves crashing against the rocky terrain. The mainland seems a world away, accessible only by boat. Yet amidst this harsh landscape, something strange unfolds, and the isolation is a constant companion. People start to vanish, swallowed by the island's unforgiving embrace. Tailies of eerie lights dancing in the fog, disembodied footsteps echoing in the night, whispers carried on the wind, all contribute to an unsettling atmosphere of dread. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, somewhere in the remote Pacific Northwest. In the depths of the Alaskan wilderness lies a cabin shrouded in mystery and folklore. Here are 3 theories about what happens next. In theory number 1, the friends cautiously approach the cabin, their senses on high alert. Let me know your thoughts, and thank you for watching. In theory number 2, upon discovering the cabin, the friends decide to stay, drawn in by a mix of fear and fascination. In theory number 3, as the friends explore the cabin, they accidentally activate a dormant energy source hidden within its foundations. What do you think happened to the friends in the cabin?